doing? Nice to see you.
Hi, I'm such a fan.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you.
Great dress, too.
Jenna
thank you
Fischer.
very
You're in the full party swing.
Well, it's the holidays.
Yeah,
so
that's great.
Sure.
Sparklies for the holidays, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
How you doing with this writer strike out there?
Oh, I'm in a complete holding pattern. I'm bored. I don't have anything to wake up for, like work, you know. It's sad, and I mostly worry about like our crew members who are out of work for the holidays. It's the hardest time to be out of work.
You're getting a lot done though around the house, things you couldn't do before.
That's true. Well, I'm doing things like going to the dentist.
Oh.
Because we work like 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and dentists, they work like 10 to 3 or something.
Yeah, it's a great
I
job.
can't ever get an appointment, so I went to the dentist, and I'm going to physical therapy because I had a back injury, and so I'm able to do that 3 days a week. I'm very excited about all my doctor's appointments.
Yeah.
You've never seen a girl so excited to go to the doctor.
You're
as
probably
me.
reading all those great magazines that they have there in
I'm
the office.
caught up on everything,
Yeah.
good little recipes and tearing things out. So.
How did you hurt your back?
I was here in New York in May, and I was promoting The Office, and we were at a work event, and I fell down a set of marble stairs, and I fractured my back in 4 places.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It didn't feel good.
So in therapy, what do? You go through some exercises?
Yes. Well, first I had to wait for the fractures to heal, and that took 4 months.
Oh,
and you
my
cannot
gosh.
do anything in the 4 months because the bone has to heal. And then now it's like getting the muscle back to, you know, its original shape. So it's a lot of like, well, they massage you there.
That's good.
It's a little bit like a spa treatment. They massage, and then they do like a real light workout, like the lightest working out possible, and then you lay on heating pads. I kind of love it.
So great.
You
may never
breaking
heal.
my back for, but like 3 days a week I get mini spa, so it's kind of fun.
Jenna plays the receptionist in The Office, has sort of a romance going on with the big tall guy, Krasinski.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's
It
that
is the
working out?
greatest show ever.
You're so nice. Thank you. Oh gosh, I'm so disappointed that the strike happened because our characters of Jim and Pam finally got together, and now I don't get to see where it's going to go. I've been waiting 3 years for this.
But people are gonna, we're gonna hang on. We're gonna hang on with you
Okay,
to see
good.
where it goes.
Good.
But you two always had chemistry together from the,
Yes.
first episode.
Well, when we were in our audition, they had a final audition where they had 4 Jims and 4 Pams, and over 2 days they mixed and matched us, and we auditioned for the producers. And on the second day, John nudged me as we were leaving, and he said, "You're my favorite Pam. I hope you get it." And I said, "You're my favorite Jim. I know you're going to get Jim. I just know it." So I thought, well, if the guy who I think is going to get Jim thinks I'm the best Pam, maybe I'm going to get the part. And when they called me and told me I got the part, my first question was, "Who's Jim?" And they said, "John Krasinski." And I called him up, and we screamed. And
Oh, that's so
and it's
great.
just been, I just couldn't do it without him. He's the missing link. I mean, it's,
So what is the chemistry like off?
we hate each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do not get along. We never talk on the phone or trade emails, and we never see one another.
Talking about attraction to one another, you've got quite a role in the Dewey Cox story.
Yes.
Walk Hard with John C. Reilly.
That's all attraction.
Otherwise known as Will Ferrell. I called him Will Ferrell today because I was convinced that it was Will Ferrell.
Kelly set up the movie. What's it all about? It's the rise of this young singer into
Yes.
stardom. So one of the people he meets along the way, and in this particular clip, you and Dewey, played by John C. Reilly, are fighting your attraction to one another.
Literally.
We
Take a
can't
look
stand
at
it. Yeah.
You should see when they get together.
Wow.
Yeah.
You whacked it pretty good there.
I got to do that scene for about 5 hours, and at the end, he was like, "I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a sissy, but that's kind of starting to hurt."
Good for him.
It's a great cast, too.
Yeah.
You must have just spent every day laughing.
We had great cameos. There was a day where we had like Jack Black and Paul Rudd and Justin Long all on set, and Jason Schwartzman, they play the Beatles, and
it's great.
Jack White. I mean, it's crazy that all the stars that show up in this movie.
John C. Reilly is going to be our guest on Thursday. We'll hear more about the movie then. It opens on December 21st. Jenna, nice to meet you. Good luck to you.
Thanks a lot.
Finally meet you.
Holiday toys coming up next.